Welcome to my channel, DJ AB. Today, CDJ2000. Our issue, this platter. Can barely scratch. I mean, it's really bad. You hear that? So we think we know what the problem is. Not 100% sure. I believe it's this. I already have the part. Well, we're going to take it apart and then see if that's the problem. First thing first, we want to power it on just to see if it turns on. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, seems like it's working. Yep, it's on. So yes, we'll go ahead and start the work. Okay, let's start by removing these screws in the back. There's 3 of them. Put them right next to each other. The middle one is a little bit different, so we're gonna keep them in that order. And let's do the bottom. Bottom's got a few. And they're different colors, which means somebody opened this unit before and probably mixed up the screws. Yeah. But we'll figure it out after we're done. So for now, let's see. We're pretty loose. Let's put it sideways so we can get it nicely with no issues. Hold on, let's see. It's got to come out evenly. And then you got this little cable here, which I do not want to damage. So we're going to go ahead and unplug this. Now we separated the bottom from the top. Just gonna inspect it really quick. It looks fine. I don't see any major liquid spills or anything like that. So let's put that to the side. And now we are gonna focus on this here. And this, get my glasses. Our issue is right here, this bladder. So for us to remove this, we're gonna have to remove these boards. I don't know, maybe I could slide it out, but yeah, let's go with that first. Let's see if we are able to do it. If we are able to slide it out, then we are good. So first this, pull it up. Gotta bring it up a little more. Okay, let's try now. There we go. I'm gonna make sure that stays like that. And I'm gonna leave that alone, but let's remove some of these screws. All around. Put that to the side, and we want to move this corner out of the way and take another screw right here. Okay, this is the part that I was talking about. I don't know if I can slide this out without. So we're gonna have to pull this out, jog adjust, and just maybe we are able. Yep. So I'm gonna have to take some of this out. Let's see. Oh no, I was able to successfully pull it out. So let's put this to the side. Now is the part where I want to make this nice and flat because I don't want to damage any of that. But what we're going to do is flip it and we're going to remove this. So you got these little tabs, another one, and put that to the side, put that to the side, and here goes our part. See that? This is the part that I was concerned about. I think it's a little bit different than what I have, but it's the same concept. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. I'm gonna make sure that everything else looks nice and tight. Let's just double check. Yep, tight. See? Okay. And this here, got a little play, but I believe that's our issue. I really think that's the issue. Let's look at the inside of this. Yeah, it looks fine. So let's open this up and do a final verification just to make sure they're identical. Yeah, it seems to be pretty identical. These are pretty loose and these are not. Okay, so I'm gonna install it and do a test. Oh, this little tweezer here. The piece was broken, just plastic. I don't think we need it, so we're not gonna cut it. But yeah, it definitely plays a nice role. So that broke because this got moved out of the way. Yep. So I would like to crazy glue this back. But yeah, this is the reason we're getting a lot of play. So instead of using this, I could put this back and then just tighten it really good. But I do need to crazy glue that. So let's get some crazy glue. Got the glue. Let's put 1 drop. Too much. Way too much, but we'll clean it up. Actually, you know what? Let me clean it up now. Yep. Okay, I cleaned it up. Let's try it again. Much better. Okay, I'm gonna put this so I can line it up. Let's see. How do you line it up properly though? I know why. It's actually a little bit bigger. So we're gonna put it back. And we're gonna put it back. So that's what it was. See that? This definitely has a major play. So we're gonna line it up right there. And put these screws. Yeah, I need to do a better crazy gluing job on this. Let's see. Very tight. Very tight. And now, so that should glue in place, but let's test it. Let's test it. Very tight. And now we're gonna put this. This has a special way of going. Okay, you're gonna line this up properly. There you go, right there. And as you can see, it doesn't have a lot of play anymore. I actually didn't even have to use this. I'm gonna save that. Doesn't have a lot of play, but I want to add a little lube to the wheels because they're making some noises here. All of these, I'm gonna add a little lube to them just to make them perfect. But usually, when you get that play, usually that's the issue. So in this case, that broke off, and this was loose. So these screws were loose. They were all over the place. Now I got it very, very tight. So the problem is you don't want to replace this entire plastic thing just because of that, right? So, you know, this is your solution, is to tie the crap out of it. You can even put a glue or glue this thing in place if you want to. But guys, this is the solution for fixing it. So I'm all set. I'm going to be adding some lube on this so it's nice and smooth. But yeah, this repair has been completed. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.